I challenged Bruce and said to him, would he like to do a Star of Bethlehem for us, and left the brief open for him. So today we're in the cathedral this evening and we're looking in the font, and Bruce has created something very special for us, a Star of Bethlehem. Bruce, can you tell us all about it, please?
It was a difficult one because I was so aware of, at this time of year, how the star is often portrayed, and I wanted to try and keep as far away from the commercial reality of Christmas to something that was more in keeping with the liturgy. And it just so happened that I'd been working on a number of light and language pieces which use the visual part of Morse code to create graphic images.
I love the fact that it has layers to it, that there is a story behind the Morse. In fact, today we had one of our volunteers in the cathedral, and he'd stopped still and he was staring at it, and I went up to him and he said that he was reading, he was in the Navy. It meant something to him that he could actually read the story.
Yes, I think that at a certain age, when Morse code was being used on a regular basis, I'm sure kids today will be excited to know that that's how people were communicating.
Yes.
What I particularly like about it is the simplicity of it, because it's a series of dots and dashes. So the wonderful thing is you can actually transcribe the verses. Matthew chapter 2 verses 1 to 12.
That's correct, yeah. The Christmas story,
Yeah, the
really.
Christmas story,
Yeah.
when the kings were led by the star, which is for me the magic of Christmas. It's seeing that star, and from then on it leads up to the birth of Christ.
Very special about that is when you are gazing into the font, the Morse code illuminates the viewer and we're covered in light.
Yeah, it was very important to me as well. It's such an iconic sculptural piece at the font, and it's beautiful in its own right, and I was very wary. I didn't want to overlay it with something that wasn't necessary. So it is hopefully subtle enough to meld. It's another layer of visual treats. I hope that it works with it as opposed to against it.
And I just wanted to say thank you, Bruce. Once again, you have risen to the challenge and excelled, and thank you for giving us the Star of Bethlehem.
Well, thank you, Jacqueline, and all I say is bring on those challenges.
Great.